5:16 on your Monday morning. Here we're all ready to Monday after a nice hot weekend. I should say nice for some of us. And
yeah.
Kind of a continuation sounds like today.
Yeah, we've got another hot day in store today. Lots of 90s this afternoon. So if you're a jogger, a lot of folks are out there, get out earlier this morning. Lots of temperatures in the 60s this morning, but it's later today that we're looking at a lot of 90s. Some of our cool spots will be in the 80s, and you're looking at dew points in the 60s for many as well. So it is going to be a little on the muggy side again. Right now 65 in Minot to 67 in Bismarck. So it is a warm start to your Monday morning. Wind speeds this morning, kind of a light wind from the southeast, 5 to 10. Later today, sort of a variable wind and variable in direction, really. You can see here they don't all pick one direction, really, off towards the west, kind of a northerly flow, but 5 to 15 or so. Wind's not a factor for you today, but it is hot. A lot of 80s and a lot of 90s here. Low 90s in Bismarck, around 90 in Minot, mid 90s there in Watford City. Your satellite and radar, I've got the upper atmospheric flow turned on so you can kind of see the motion of the weather. A few isolated showers could move through later on this evening, but we are looking at a mostly sunny day today. Here's when those showers could move through, looking for more of an active pattern as we head into Tuesday, and that's where we see better chances for showers and thunderstorms. And remember, this time of year, these thunderstorms, they're that, you know, half of your town could get hit and then you don't get anything. So this is kind of that nature here. Cold front moves through, kind of generating some storms through the afternoon. We'll have to watch those. The Storm Prediction Center hasn't given us a risk for severe weather, but we've got some ingredients there. Those will push through as we head into Tuesday evening. We'll keep a chance into Wednesday as well. But with that cold front, we're going to cool down on Wednesday. So we've got to get through this hot day on Tuesday first. So the first 2 days of your week, the hottest. After that, we really cool down significantly. We'll see a lot of 70s on the map by the time we get to Wednesday. But the rain chances are really welcome here because we're starting to get a little dry in some parts of the state. So here's what we're looking at for the week around the nation. The Gulf seeing a lot of rain here. And for us, we've got kind of an active pattern. It's going to be really hit or miss. And this is, again, going to be basically for the next 5 days worth of rain. That's good news because, again, we've got some areas that are now starting to be shaded with abnormally dry, so we don't want to slip back into that drought status here. So we could use some more rain. And we could use it this week because the pattern heading into September, the beginning of September, is right now, this is going to be for August 29th through September 4th, is favored to be dry, drier than normal that is, and then favored to be maybe warmer than normal as well for that same time period. So over the next 3 days, you'll see that big cool down once we get into Wednesday, 90s for a few days to the upper 70s. More chances for some showers and thunderstorms. Here's that forecast for Williston, dropping to around 80. That's one of our warmer temperatures on Wednesday. And you can see here over the next week in Minot, we'll end the week, we'll really have a second half of the week in the 70s here. Once we get into Saturday, we're looking at more 80s. Here's that same forecast for Bismarck. A big warm-up for today and tomorrow, but we're cooling down heading through Wednesday and Thursday. And again, a lot of chances, a lot of really hit or miss chances for rain and storms this week. And we sure could use it because next week I don't see it being as active of a pattern.
Yeah, it's strange because it seems like the eastern part of the state has gotten so much more rain and snow and whatnot, but kind of seeing that drier than the abnormally dry kind of surprised me a little bit.
And they did. And they did. And it isn't always just about the number that you've seen. It's about how your land is also reacting to that rain.
Oh, it soaks up.
So how is your vegetation? And there's a lot of folks watching that. So sometimes it's not just about the number. It's about how it's responding to the ground.
Interesting. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Amber. And when we return on Good Day Dakota, a fast food restaurant is pulling